And joining me first is senior BJP leader, former minister and veteran member of parliament, Ravi Shankar Prasad. Mr. Prasad, really appreciate your time. You are leading the delegation, sir, to UK and European nations. What will be the thrust of your outreach?
Some of the observations, Maria, you have already made. Thank you for calling me. You see, the crux is very clear. More than 75-year plus relationship of Pakistan and India is littered with war, massacre, mayhem and terrorism. 48, 65, 71, Kargil. These are clear wars. And 1,000 cuts of Ziaul Haq. Now take the case of our Prime Minister Modi ji's tenure. He invited Nawaz Sharif during his oath taking. He suddenly went to attend the marriage of his grandson in Lahore. You all know it. What happened? We got Uri, we got Pulwama, and now we have got Pahalgam. Global terror epicenter has become Pakistan. From Osama bin Laden to the gruesome killing of Pearl, that famous journalist. And the last is gruesome, asking the religion and killing with impunity the husband before a newlywed wife or the mother. This is barbarism in the extreme. Pakistan remains in denial. But what is important is India through Operation Sindoor has shown three things. We will destroy all the terrorist infrastructure which was done. We conveyed it is not escalatory. They again came, then we destroyed their so many airfields, you know it very well. And they were the first to almost beg for a cessation of hostility. Therefore, hostility has not stopped altogether. It is just a pause. But the larger narrative we wish to convey to the whole world is terrorism is a global curse against humanity, against democratic civilized existence, and above all, the world needs to speak in one voice.
Absolutely.
I'm going to France, I'm going to Brussels, I'm going to Rome, I'm Italy, I'm going to Germany, I'm going to England. Each of these countries has suffered terrorism in one form or the other. Be it England, France was so merciless, so is Brussels. Therefore, 26/11 earlier, then 9/11 earlier, and everywhere, somewhere or the other, there is needle of suspicion in Pakistan. Therefore, India is going to awaken the whole world. The whole world needs to speak in one voice. India is very firm. Terror and talk cannot go together. Blood and water cannot flow together.
Since you speak about speaking in one voice, this global outreach, sir, is also coming at a time when the Indian polity is also divided. Some sharp barbs have been exchanged between the Congress and your party. Will you be able to really put up a united picture overcoming the political differences?
Well, today I don't want to make any political issue, Maria, since I'm leading an all-party delegation. I wish to speak in one voice, and the unity which was witnessed in the wake of Pahalgam, I'm pretty sure the same will be witnessed. How things work it itself out. Take the case of Bengal. There's a problem. Our system talked to the Chief Minister, and today her own nephew is accompanying in one of the team. That's good. So practically all PI delegation is there. I don't wish to make any comment on the internal problem of the Congress party. And today I would only wish Mr. Rahul Gandhi has to be a little circumspect and also introspect, that his utterances don't become a point of celebration across the border in Pakistan.
Mr. Prasad, you have been part of such outreaches in the past as well. Post the 2002 terror attack, you were part of the delegation which went to South Africa. Of course, it's been 23 years since then. The nature of the outreach will be very, very different. India's message will be different. How do you see India as being seen at the world stage, particularly given your role, sir? You are leading the delegation to one of the most critical countries for us bilaterally, which is United Kingdom.
First of all, let me tell you, Maria, yes, I went to not only to there, I also gone to Ramallah to meet Yasser Arafat and convey our concerns. I have been to many of the Gulf countries also. I have been to America many times in the wake of all this. You know what is the difference now? If I can recount the differences, there are basically three. One, the growing stature of India as a big economic powerhouse, as an extraordinary democracy, and a country of talent, be it IT or other sectors. The second, extraordinary profile leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, an acknowledged global leader. And third, now there is a convergence of thinking and understanding on the challenge of terrorism. There is no more validation. There is no more vacillation. Now, democratic countries across the board have experienced the explosion, the misfortune, and the catastrophe which terrorism has brought in its wake in different parts of the world. Therefore, there is a need to understand, and that convergence is something which we are going to pick up and articulate India's concern vis-a-vis the Pahalgam tragedy.
Mr. Prasad, really appreciate your time here on NDTV, sir. Since you are embarking on this very, very crucial journey, I wish you all the best, because certainly this is a very important messaging which is needed from the government of India. And you are a veteran leader yourself. You will be able to communicate that rather effectively. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here on NDTV.